literally began the IIFA journey. A journey that has taken us to be able to create one of the best IIFA advisory boards. A journey that has taken us across 13 different countries, 18 different cities, across the last 24 years. It's a journey that Mr. Bachchan, when he opened that first IIFA at the Millennium Dome on June 24, 2000, said, "We are here continuing the journey from the Coronation Cinema in Mumbai to the Millennium Dome." And it's that journey that has taken us to Yas Island 3 years ago at the back of COVID. And we've made that IIFA's second home. With every passing year, every passing edition over the last 3 years, IIFA has only got better, bigger, and more grand. On behalf of everyone in India and the film industry and everyone at IIFA, I'd like to thank the Abu Dhabi government and the Yas Island Development Authorities and the Department of Culture and Tourism for having supported and provided the IIFA movement all the boost, all the energy, and all the love that they can shower and gift us with. Thank you, Nawaf. Thank you, Miriam, for being here with us today. I'd like you to give the DCT and the Abu Dhabi authorities a big round of applause. In 2015, about 9 years ago, we found a true partner for IIFA. On 2015, in Malaysia, Nexa was launched. And with that, Nexa IIFA have gone on over 9 years. Today we enter the journey towards the decade of Nexa IIFA. Thank you, Partho-san. Thank you, Nobutaka-san. Thank you, Rahul-san. Thank you, Nikhil-san, for being with us and really being part of this entire journey that has powered us across different geographies. Last year, we met a new partner, Sober Realty. Literally, they define what detail is all about in the real estate business. An Indian company that has powered its way to become a force in the Middle East and go far beyond just the Dubais and Abu Dhabis, across Oman and everywhere else. And after having conquered the Middle East, they're now once again returning to India and conquering Mumbai and different parts of our country. With them, we learned detailing. With them, we've seen what perfection is all about. And we're grateful to Ashish Parak and the PNC Menon family for having supported us in the IIFA journey. This year would be the second year of the Sober Realty IIFA Rocks and Sober Realty IIFA Weekend. Thank you, Ashish. Thank you, Swapnil. This year we have a completely new partner. A partner who should have been IIFA's partner from year one. A partner who reaches out to the Indian diaspora across over 180 countries with over 120 channels across more than 21 languages. The Zee Entertainment Network. Zee Entertainment Network would be IIFA's partner and broadcast partner this year. And Subhashji, Puneetji, and the entire team at Zee, Ashish Sehgal, Lakshmi Shetty, and the entire gang literally have been right behind us to be able to make sure that IIFA can reach the furthest corners of the world and Indian cinema can be celebrated in every part of the world, in every language possible. So this year, IIFA is going to reach out to an even larger audience, going well beyond the 650 million people that we've reached out to in the past. So we're really, really happy and feel powered and empowered to go well beyond. We are what our partners do for us. So we're really delighted to welcome Mysore, an investment platform that offers fractional ownership. Mysore is an Arabic word for be wealthy comfortably. Now I hope that everyone who partners with us is also wealthy comfortably. And our friends from Mysore, Praveen Sharma, Group CEO and co-founder, has diverted his flights across to be able to join us here today. So thank you, Praveen ji. I'm particularly delighted to introduce our next partner, Criticare Asia Hospitals. They've been with us as a partner for over 15 years. This year they celebrate their 25th anniversary. Dr. Deepak Namjoshi and Dr. Masuma Namjoshi and their team have been doing incredible work with the film community, especially with the underserved community of film workers. The foundation, IIFA Foundation and Criticare Hospitals have been doing consistent work looking after health checkups, and different kind of facilities that are being provided to the film workers. Our Ease My Trip, a partner for now more than 10 years, has been quite a stellar performer. They've gone public, rocking the stock exchanges. Our best experience with them has been that when there are no seats, they manage to get a flight. You know, and Nishant Pitti and the Pitti brothers have been great supporters. Thank you, Nishant, for being here today. And finally, we've got in 2007, when we were in IIFA, doing the IIFA Yorkshire, we changed our red carpet to green, believing that whilst we entertain the world, it is important for IIFA as a global platform to deal with global issues and issues that concern the world. We turned the lights on the environment by changing the red carpet to green, and ever since then, we've been campaigning about the environment, talking about water, talking about hygiene, talking about Swachh Bharat. We've been talking about different issues that part of the UN SDGs. This year, in addition to talking about environment, IIFA is going to powerfully talk about women empowerment, education, women empowerment, women leadership. These are important issues that are concerning our generation, and they are issues that should have been addressed a long while ago. IIFA is going to hold a flag for women, and we refer to them as the Greater 50. And standing up for that Greater 50, we actually stand up for the Greater 100 itself. In looking after what is important for women, we look after what is important for all of us as mankind. It is with great joy that I'd like to say that the UN India, the UN Women and UN Environment are partners of IIFA in this journey as we power our way and communicate and strongly espouse the UN SDGs. We're looking forward to IIFA later this month, September 27th, 28th, 29th. On September 27th, we have the Nexa IIFA Utsavam Awards. On that one day, we will present awards to 4 industries: Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam. The next day is the Nexa IIFA Awards, where we will present awards and celebrate Hindi cinema. The following day is Soba IIFA Rocks, part of the Soba IIFA weekend, and would be celebrating music of generations. Whilst we're very excited about this year's IIFA, our biggest excitement is about bringing together 5 mainstream industries on one platform. And we believe that in celebrating each of our cinemas, we'll be celebrating India itself, our incredible India, and we're really looking forward to all the support that we can get. I'm delighted, and on behalf of my colleagues, Viraf and Andre, I'd like to thank the friends of IIFA who have joined us here today. Siddhant Chaturvedi, Abhishek Banerjee, our beloved friend Karan Johar, and of course, the one and only Shah Rukh Khan. Put your hands together. We've just climbed onto a roller coaster with Rana Dugupati holding the flag, leading the way. Let's all rock. IIFA 2024 is ready for you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Sabaz Joseph, please. He and the team are doing phenomenal work. Louder for the entire team to put this mega event in place. It's iconic. It's historic. Ladies and gentlemen, Nexa's unwavering support has been instrumental in making IIFA the iconic event it is today. And once again, we are thrilled to have Nexa on board as the presenting partner for IIFA Awards 2024. Let's give a thunderous round of applause for Nexa, everyone, please. And I'd like to request Mr. Partho Banerjee, Senior Executive Officer Marketing and Sales, Maruti Suzuki India Limited, to come on stage and address everyone. Good evening, sir.
The night of nights, the Nexa IIFA Awards. Good evening, Malaysia. Hola, Madrid. Good evening, New York. How you doing? We love you, Bangkok. Namaskar, Mumbai.
Salam, Abu Dhabi.
Just like Indian cinema, Nexa too promises endless innovation to inspire generations to come with their exciting and elegant cars.
I'm very happy to be here, and Nexa, of course, is very happy. This is a great platform for Nexa and IIFA to be associated. This partnership is going to be for a very, very long time to come.
फ्रॉन्क्स भी तैयार है एसयूवी दुनिया के सभी रिकॉर्ड तोड़ने के लिए.
This year, IIFA is very special to us. Nexa touched the 2 million sales mark. We launched this futuristic Fronx.
Unbox the invitation. Give it up for the awesome twosome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Siddhant and Abhishek, for coming here. Now, can we have the cool and spectacular invite for IIFA 2024 on stage, which is already there. Now, I'd request you both, along with Mr. Puneet Gupta, to unbox the invitation for IIFA 2024. As you can see, this invitation is such a stunning piece of art. Photo opportunities for our friends from the media as well. These look fabulous. Ek baar phir Puneet ji ke liye taaliyan ho jaye. Thank you so much, Puneet, for joining us on stage. Thank you, Puneet, for doing the honors. And Siddhant and Abhishek, please take back, because according to the rituals of IIFA, we will be presenting these first invitations to our esteemed partners. So gentlemen, are you ready? May I invite on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Parthal Banerjee, Senior Executive Officer, Marketing and Sales, Maruti Suzuki India Limited, to accept the IIFA 2024 invitation. And of course, with Nobutaka-san joining us on stage as well. Nobutaka Suzuki-san is here as well. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion. Can I request both of you to come up on stage, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the first set of invites being given to our partners, please. It is epic, it's classic, and what an invite. Thank you, gentlemen. See you at Abu Dhabi as well. Now I'd like to invite Mr. Ashish Parak, Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Sales Controller, Shobha Realty, to come on stage and accept the IIFA 2024 invitation from the dapper host of IIFA Rocks. ताली हो जाए हमारे सारे पार्टनर्स के लिए कितना सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं for IIFA 2024. Thank you, sir. And like we say, see you at Abu Dhabi. Thank you. दोस्तों, इस बार IIFA Rocks के स्टेज पर सॉलिड हंगामा मचने वाला है. Give it up for the awesome twosome Siddhant and Abhishek as well. Well, Abhishek, what can I say? कहते हैं हर सक्सेसफुल मर्द के पीछे एक स्त्री का हाथ होता है भाई, और आपके पीछे दो स्त्री का हाथ है, स्त्री 1 and स्त्री 2. How does it feel from जाना के कैरेक्टर से आबू धाबी IIFA Rocks के लिए जाना?
सर, मुझे लगता है कि स्त्रियों के अलावा मेरे इस मुकाम के लिए एक और चीज जिसका कमाल है, और वो है मेरा नाम, क्योंकि मेरा नाम है अभिषेक. तो आई थिंक मेरा अबू धाबी में होना बनता है. और मेरे साथ वहां पे चतुर बातें करने के लिए चतुर्वेदी भी हैं, जो कि ज्यादातर वेट लिफ्टिंग करेंगे, और मैं स्पिरिचुअल बातें करूंगा ताकि ऑडियंस को थोड़ा सा होलिस्टिक अप्रोच हम लोग रखें वहां पे.
जी सिद्धांत, IIFA के स्टेज पर आप पिछली बार आए थे जब आपको मिला था बेस्ट सपोर्टिंग एक्टर फॉर गली बॉय, और इस साल आप होस्ट करने वाले हैं. यू मस्ट बी फीलिंग ऑन टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड माय फ्रेंड.
वैसे ये पहली बार है जब मैं IIFA के स्टेज पे आ रहा हूँ, क्योंकि जब वो बेस्ट सपोर्टिंग एक्टर मिला था तब पैंडेमिक चल रहा था, तो जो अवार्ड है वो मेरे घर आ गया था. यूजुअली लोग IIFA के लिए घर से बाहर जाते, वो मेरे घर आ गया था. लेकिन जो फीलिंग है वो इतनी सॉलिड है यार, क्योंकि ना बचपन से मैंने मम्मी के साथ बैठ के टीवी पे IIFA देखा है और सोचा है कि यार कभी ना कभी तो वहां आऊंगा, और अब इस बार आराम से बैठ के मम्मी के साथ अपने आप को देखूंगा होस्ट करते हुए, वो भी आबू धाबी में. तो मैं बहुत ज्यादा एक्साइटेड हूँ. और ऐसा है कि मैं एक चीज कहना चाहूंगा स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम द हार्ट. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप ही स्पिरिचुअल, मैं भी थोड़ा सा ऐसा है ना कि
कर
नहीं मैं करूंगा. तो ऐसा है ना कि अगर जो है ना सपने पूरे होते हैं, मतलब मैंने ना भगवान से थोड़ा मांगा था, बट लाइक IIFA ने थोड़ा ज्यादा ही सीरियसली ले लिया यार. सीधे सीधे पहली बार स्टेज पे होस्ट कर रहे हैं, वाह. और ऐसा है ना, एक मेरा मानना है, एक महापुरुष ने कहा है जिनको मैं बहुत ज्यादा प्यार करता हूं, कि अगर किसी चीज को पूरे दिल से चाहो तो सारी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश में लग जाती है.
क्या बात है, सही बात है. महापुरुष से याद आया, एक महापुरुष को यहाँ बुला लेते हैं. हाँ, ज्यादा
बुला लीजिए.
बुला ले.
हाँ, बुला ले.
अच्छा, तो लेट्स कॉल ऑन स्टेज द मैन हिमसेल्फ, जो हर चैट शो को होस्ट करते हैं, जो हर मूवी शो को होस्ट करते हैं, जो हर अवार्ड शो को भी होस्ट करते हैं. वेल, द लेजेंड हिमसेल्फ, द धर्मराज ऑफ इंडियन सिनेमा. प्लीज वेलकम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन मिस्टर करण जौहर. सर एक रिचुअल है कोई भी ऐसे बड़ा काम होता है तो एक रिचुअल है कि हम पैर छूते हैं, ठीक है, तो छू लेते हैं पैर, ठीक है,
छू लेते।
ये खुद आप अपने पैर छू रहे हो, ये क्यों?
वो क्या है ना सर, हम नई जनरेशन है ना, तो क्या है कि पहली बार आपके साथ स्टेज पे यहाँ पे ऐसे, तो ऐसी जो फीलिंग है ना, तो बहुत ही कमाल की है। तो ऐसा लगा कि यार खुद ही के पैर छू के खुद ही को आशीर्वाद दे देते हैं ना। तो
और कभी कभार वो छोटे छोटे शहरों से भी बड़ी बड़ी बातें हो जाती हैं सर, है ना? तो
देखिए वे वेरी एक्साइटेड कि आप दोनों होस्ट कर रहे हो और मेरी सारी दुआएं आपके साथ हैं, दोनों के साथ हैं।
Thank you,
एक होस्ट की तरफ से, यहाँ तो मैं निर्देशक निर्माता दोनों हूँ, लेकिन यहाँ इस मंच पे होस्ट हूँ, तो होस्ट होने के नाते मैं आप दोनों को बहुत सारी ब्लेसिंग्स दुआएं देना चाहता हूँ। आई होप यू आर गोना रियली रॉक इट at IIFA Rocks and you all are both going to kill it and it's going to be fantastic. But we have a very important announcement to make right now, and if you give me the permission, I'd like to do that.
अरे सर,
प्लीज सर,
Can I do the honors? For that I'll have to go there.
यस
Yes,
सर,
all
तो
right, okay.
हम
जाएं?
कट लें
हाँ चल।
Okay.
सर, हम
जाने से पहले
If you don't
एक टिप तो दे
कुछ
दो,
तो कोई
मतलब
टिप
क्या
होस्टिंग की
hosting
कोई
कैसे
अगर
करते
कोई
हैं,
टिप
मतलब
टिप
वगैरह।
होता
हाँ।
क्या?
Tip ये है कि keep it short and know when to leave.
अच्छा, ओके।
यही है क्यों, यही है भाई, ये
Well,
बताया
thank you,
नहीं था हमको।
All the best, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, IIFA is a legacy. IIFA is more than just an award platform. IIFA is a bona fide emotion. I remember the very first year that IIFA was held at the Millennium Dome, and I remember my father was such an integral part of the formation of IIFA, and I remember those were the good old days where we actually cared about seat arrangements, where who sat next to each other mattered, and my father was diligently at it with Andre, Sabas and Viraf. Those emotions haven't left me. They're still very, very fresh in my memory bank, and being here is much more than just attending a ceremony, but it's actually an inclusive fraternity platform. And IIFA has always done that, brought our families together. And this year, much more than just bringing an industry together, it's bringing the entire Indian film industry together with IIFA Utsavam and IIFA coming together. This is a grand celebration of cinema all at once. And when we say grand and we say big and we say large, then we go the biggest. And so the gentleman I'm going to call on stage, it doesn't get bigger than him. It hasn't got, and he's the biggest part of my life, my career, and the biggest part of our cinema, the proudest part of our cinema. He is a legacy movie star, a bona fide legend, and not just an artist that has swept the world with emotion, action, drama, but he's also that man with a golden heart, and he matches the statue to every inch. Please welcome the bona fide king and the crown that should never leave, his persona, Shah Rukh Khan.
हेलो,
Thank you. Thank you very much, Karan, and thank you, IIFA, for having me here this evening. And thank you to all the friends and colleagues who are present here, all the partners, Shobha, Nexa, Mysore, Ease My Trip, Venky's, and ZTV, of course. And Rana, good evening. Lovely to see you here. Abhishek, so wonderful to see you live after seeing your wonderful film. I've been wanting to call you. And Siddhant, तुम दोनों को सिखा दूं, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन अपने पांव पड़ती है, पुरानी वाली इज्जत भी देती है, तो ऐसे करती है. But I want to thank Sabas and Viraf and Andre, my very, very, I don't know if I should say old friends, but young old friends. And I'm so privileged to be hosting this show with Vicky and Karan and all the other amazing talent, some of them not present here this evening. And of course, to see the great performances that will follow. This Shahid, Vicky is going to perform, Janvi, Kriti, and of course, the most wonderful and the star of them all, Rekha ji will also be there. So for me, it's a great evening, it's a great honor, great privilege. Thank you for having me on IIFA. Thank you so much, everyone.
Shah Rukh, It's like a ghar wapsi of sorts. You're back on the IIFA stage after nearly a decade, and they couldn't be happier and more excited about welcoming you back into the IIFA family, because every time you've been there, you've created a storm, literally, like you always have with your cinema. How does it feel to be back on the IIFA stage?
इतनी तारीफ कर रहे हो, बुलाया तो एक ही बार था पहले. शाहरुख खान आ रहा है, शाहरुख खान आ रहा है, शाहरुख खान आ रहा है. एक बार बुलाया होस्ट करने के लिए, उसके बाद 10 साल के बाद बुला रहे हैं. ऐसी तारीफ करवाया जा रहा है, लिख के लेकर आया तो यहाँ पे. But it's really nice to be here. Thank you IIFA for having me. No, I'm not. I'm joking. अब clarify करना पड़ता ना कि joke कर रहे हैं, seriously नहीं बोल रहे हैं. I would have loved to always come, but unfortunately, for some reason or the other, I was working at the point of time when IIFA is being hosted all around the world, which makes us very, very proud. And more often than not, I've always had to beg myself off saying, listen, मेरी shooting है, आप कहाँ पे, टोरंटो में हो, वैंकूवर में हो, मलेशिया में हो, यहाँ कर लो ना, यहाँ बोरीवली में कर लो, फिल्म सिटी में कर लो, जैसे बाकी लोग करते हैं यार. But the vision is big. IIFA has always thought of taking Indian cinema, and now with the inclusion of Malayalam and Kannada and Tamil, Telugu and Hindi cinema, I think, mashallah, this is even more Indian than it has ever been before. So, keeping up with your vision, I am thankful now, after so many years, trying to come back. I hope we can present well, keep people entertained, and keep it very short.
Yes.
And crisp.
And know when to
and
leave.
fast, yeah. And please come for the rehearsals, Karan.
No. I've left that to you. I know this is a chat we should have in private, but please, can you take care of that?
Okay. So Karan has told me he's not going to rehearse for hosting. He'll do it on Zoom. भाई मैं जूम पे कर लूंगा, मैं बड़ा जल्दी जल्दी करता हूँ. मैं तो इतना होस्टिंग करता हूँ ना. अभी ये बोल रहे थे ना ये सिद्धांत की, मैं तो ये क्या है, मैं चैट शो भी होस्ट करता है, फिल्म शो भी होस्ट करता है, ये पिक्चरें भी तो बना मेरे भाई, तो कितना होस्ट करेगा.
यही मैं वही सोच रहा था जब सिद्धांत बोल रहा था. तो आई वाज लाइक, दिस इज साउंडिंग रॉन्ग ऑन ऑल लेवल्स फॉर अ फिल्म मेकर कि आई शुड बी मेकिंग मोर मूवीज. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई शुड बी डूइंग. बट
इसलिए तो रिहर्सल जूम पे
आप संभाल लो. मैं स्पॉन्सर्स के नेम ले लूंगा.
थैंक यू.
हाँ प्लीज, आई डू दैट.
और हम कनन को बीच में नहीं आने देंगे, वो स्पॉन्सर्स को चुप करा देता है बिफोर दे फिनिश. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think we'll have to maybe look at that. All right. Listen, boys, you're on for a ride, and we're really excited that both of you are hosting IIFA Rocks, and along with, of course, Vicky, all of us. Like, we're a community of hosts this time. But we also have an incredible host in the house with us, who is actually going to be hosting IIFA Utsavam, big integral part of South cinema. I know for me, the origin of my entry into that cinema came with Rana, and I will always be grateful because Bahubali happened because of Rana. Rana, please join us on stage.
We are fully South Indian, so this is how we do it. That's being South Indian, sir.
Rana, we're so excited that we're all going to be together. And what do you have to say about the fact that this is truly a celebration of Indian cinema with 5 languages being awarded, you know, all at once at one ceremony? I mean, at one event.
So, sir, I don't know if you remember, we were 4 of the languages. We had an event in Dubai at one point, and we came to after party in your house.
Should I tell them about it? I was trying to keep it under
You're
wraps.
trying to keep it under wrap. Now we're official. Now
Yeah.
we're actually on stage. We're actually on IIFA. We're actually on the same day.
And don't worry, it's just the media that covers about like 1,000 countries at this point of time. So you can say what you